PPF. Friday Night Fire. My debut. And I get Raven. Raven. You give me Queen Red Raven. That's cute. It's really, really cute. You don't stand a chance towards me. You never have, and you never will. You've never faced me, but I already know the outcome. You're toast. I've seen your little track record. Lost twice. Got beat by Mary J. Miss Victorious on the top, the pinnacle of PPF. That's a joke. It's a joke and a half. She's only the top because there's no real competition. Raven, you're not real competition because you tuck your tail and run as soon as you lose. Get embarrassed and you lose. And you tuck your tail and run like a scared little chicken. Not like a raven, like a chicken. Bakak! Yeah. This is gonna be too easy for the queen. Too easy. And that's just for the rest of you. Dakota Moon. I got a good kick out of that one, sweetheart. Queen of the, what was it, the Psychotic Goof Troop? What, your 4-year-old tell you that? Must had to help. Must had to have had help from a child for that to happen. That was a great one. I almost laughed myself. And when you said, I'm not fit to clean the dust from your moccasins, you're right. Because the queen doesn't do a peasant job there, Pocahontas. Tell me something. Can you change the colors of the wind? Or was that just a little myth too? See you all soon. Very, very soon.
That's right, tonight's the night. Tonight, I face Queen Red. First time facing this woman. It doesn't matter, an opponent's an opponent. You just stand in the corner of my square circle. That's how it goes. You lace up my boots, you clean this mat. So you step into the ring with Raven. I swoop in, I take the victory, and I swoop out. That's how it works. See, with the DDTs and the power bombs, the cannonball, I'm going to skull drag you all around that ring just to show the fans the accomplishment that I made. See, I have nothing to prove. My name is out there. And if you haven't heard me, you will tonight. Because you're going to go home on a stretcher. See, I'm going to make sure you hurt. I'm going to make sure you bleed. I'm going to make sure the bones crack. Because that's what the sound I love to hear. See, my fans come here to see. They pay good money to come see me win. That's exactly what I'm going to give them. It's my job. It's my ring. It's my territory. It's my domain. And that you will find out tonight. See, I don't care if you make me bleed, you break my bones, you bruise me. It doesn't matter because it pisses me off even more. It fuels the fire that burns within me. See, I get even stronger for every blood that drops off my head. I will throw you over the ropes, make sure you hit that table. I will climb on the ropes and give you a shooting star right on your back to make sure you are hurting. Tonight's not your night, Queen Red. You're not going to go out victorious. You'll go out on a stretcher. That's what I plan on doing to you tonight. See, I love this shit. I step into that ring. I become a whole new person. I will make sure I give you every move possible to get that 1, 2, 3. That's what I plan on doing. So you step into that ring, you give me everything you have. I've done my homework. I know what you're like in that ring. I know what I'm going to be expecting when I step into that ring. I will give you 150% right back. That's what I plan on doing tonight. Getting that victory. That's my job. That's what I do. And I will leave bleeding, broken, but I will leave victorious. And I will fly out just as I've flown in. So I see you tonight. You just get ready. You bring your A++ game because you're going to friggin' need it tonight. Tonight's not your night, though. It's Ravens night. It's always Ravens night. See you tonight, Queen Red. It would be a pleasure to meet you. And it'll be a pleasure to put you on that stretcher.
Raven. And Queen Red. New blood. Hey! Hey! What are you looking at?
Here, Jay, I told you. Didn't I tell you? This women's division doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me. And your time has run out. So get ready, old girl, 'cause I'm coming for you.
This message is for you, technician. You know, I've watched what you've done in the short time you've been here. And I say short time because you haven't been here all that long. You see, when I first got in here, the first thing I told everybody was I wasn't going to call and demand title shots. I was just going to sit here, do my best, and I was going to get title shots offered to me. But then I saw your punk ass somehow get a title shot, yet the union sits down and busts ass, whether you like us or you hate us. We bust ass, we kick ass, and we take damn names, and not one time has a title float in front of us. So I took it upon myself to come out here, because I know little Ricky Boy was not going to offer the Hammer anything. So the Hammer's going to have to come in here to the PPF and do what the union has done, and that is completely take over and take whatever it is I truly want. And the truth is, I never had any craving for your championship until I saw it being around your waist. You see, technician, you're great at what you do. You're one hell of an up-and-comer. You may even be Rookie of the Year. But that's exactly what you are, a rookie. There's a lot of people here, not only union, but people here in general, who deserve that strap around his waist hell of a lot more than you do. So I guess you can say that I'm calling your ass out. I am calling the technician's ass out for that championship, for the junior heavyweight championship. Do you got the balls to accept my challenge, little man? That's the question. Because there's one thing everybody should know about a championship, and everybody should know about a champion. It is hard to get a title. It is hard to beat a champion. But it's 10 times harder to keep one. The target is on your back. And you want to talk and talk and talk. Well, I'm tired of listening to your little mouth talk. Put your money where your mouth is. Accept my challenge and put that championship on the line. And let's see if you can beat the likes of the Hammer. We all know what's going to happen. So I wouldn't blame you if you decided to put a yellow stripe down your back and walk away.
Hey, whoa, slow down, Hammer. You know, you've been doing a lot of work for us as of late, so why don't you just take a knee, sit on the bench tonight, take it easy tonight. Because, you know, just between you and I think I'm the one that actually qualifies for the weight division. So, technician, before I go any further, I just want to say one thing to you. You're welcome. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be standing there with the junior heavyweight title belt, would you? You know, I was the baptism of fire that you had to survive to get through to exist here in the PPF. You're welcome. You know, if it wasn't for me, you were forged in the fires of Mount Roastmaster. Just so you could stand there. Stand there as the junior heavyweight champion. And I haven't told a lot of people, but you know, I had dreams from day one. I had dreams of ending that title reign. And you know, Oscar decided to go the long way. He decided to surround himself with a whole bunch of jabronis that he could beat all the time. And then you and I worked a few matches. And even though you came out on top, I want you to know there was a plan, because a long time ago, when I first saw you, I saw all of the potential that you had. And I decided, you know, I'm going to keep an eye on him. Just like Emperor Palpatine. So, it just so happened that I created a little Frankenstein monster in you. And you walked up and you took my opportunity. You took my dream away. And that makes me a little grouchy. But you know, I'm not going to lose my head over it, because I brought you into this world. And technician, I can take you out. So why don't you put up that junior heavyweight title, and we're going to show everyone who deserves to be walking around here with that belt. So what can I say except you're welcome?
PPF. My name is the Promo King, and I've been summoned here to Friday Night Fire from a faraway realm to take part in a Nerf gun battle. Well, I've come prepared. What? It's not a Nerf gun battle? I'm going against someone called Nerf? Oh, damn. The communication in the outer realm really missed this communication up, didn't they? Well then, Nerf. It seems we are going to do battle tonight instead of a Nerf gun battle. We're going to do a promo battle. Well, now finished with you, I will send you back to my realm for eternity. And you will become my slave. I'll see you out there. Now.
Also, I have an opponent. I'm booked on Friday Night Fire. Well, yeah, I'd like to see who I'm going against. Alright, send it to me. I'll watch it right now. Alright, later. Oh my god. So let me get this straight. I'm going against some monster from a faraway land that no one's ever heard of. The Promo King. Don't get me wrong, I've learned to not take my opponents lightly. Because I've seen what it's done to me in the past. I've ended up on the losing side of those matches where I underestimated my opponents. And I'm sorry, but you look like a complete joke. with your scary mask. You can't even understand what the hell you're saying. That's what's supposed to win this match? This promo match? When you're spitting nonsense underneath some weird looking creature mask? You know what, you may have some faraway land that you call home, but this is PPF. The home of the baddest. And one of the best, Nauf. So I'm here to use you as an example as to why I should continue to get booked week after week after week after week and to stop being overlooked. So I'm sorry, Promo King, but you're going up against a real promo master, and that is the former Rookie of the Year, Nauf.
What's going on, everybody? It is the Mexicutioner Double R, Rolling Rolls. As y'all can tell by my attire, I'm at work. But I'm taking a day off from work to be at Friday Night Fire in the corner of a fellow corporation member. I'm gonna be there by his side just to make sure that the union doesn't do anything fishy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you, the great one, Scott Chambers!
I see that the big Neanderthal haystacks finally took a lesson on how to count. And y'all seen that he just proved himself this past week by getting on here and making an absolute fool of himself. You see, haystacks, I don't give a shit about your schedule. I don't care that you're going over to the Arts of Wrestling. I don't care that you're going to be facing off against the Mexicutioner. You need to be focused on me. And tonight, when me and you step in the ring for Friday Night Fire, all hell is going to break loose because Scott Chambers is coming to prove a point. And that point is that I am the best damn submission specialist in the world today. And I am going to break you down just like I do each and every opponent. You see, you missed what I said. Of course, your pea-sized brain doesn't process everything at the same time, so I kind of get that. But when I said that me and Hammer was 2-2, and that the direction of this match might go either way, you thought that I compared you to the Hammer. Well, I'm here to tell you something right now. I've known the Hammer for a long time. And as much as I hate his guts, you are nowhere near on the same level as Hammer or me. You want to sit there and call me mediocre? Well, tonight, when we step in the damn ring, I'm going to show you exactly how much mediocre I'm not. I'm going to show you exactly why I am a legend in this business. So, haystacks, take heed to my word. Because I am someone that you have never, ever been in the ring with. And I can guarantee you one thing. I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to break you down. I'm going to tear you down off of that pedestal that you stand so high upon. And prove to the whole world that you are nothing. And I mean nothing. But some dumb schmuck who walked in off the street with his big ass and his mouth and ran over anybody that was in his way. But tonight is going to be different because you're not going to run over anybody. Scott Chambers is going to come in there and make your ass tap out. And you can take that to the damn bank.
Who is it? Your friendly neighborhood war chain. Live on Friday Night Fire. And you may be asking yourself, why am I here? So let me give you the long and the veiny of it and a short, neat little package for all you dumbasses watching at home. We all know the administration can't pick up a clean win without doing some pretty underhanded shit. So me and my pal here, we're here to protect the integrity of this match. And Mr. Chambers, if you do something even remotely, let's say, less than honest, me and my pal here are going to send your ass home with a little parting gift. And you can take that to the damn bank.
Transmission. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Data connection established. Syncing with host computer.
PPF. Here we go. Friday Night Fire once again. And the best in the world is here. You see, I was going to go and do an epic promo. I was going to do something
in full effect. I was going to break out the green screen. I was going to do some fancy stuff. And the more I got to thinking about it, I was thinking, why? It's Scott Chambers. So I kind of went with something that's more his speed. You know, the guy that looks like he's a mixture of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and a used Pontiac salesman that had a love child. So here I am, doing a vehicle promo. That's all it really takes to beat anybody that's in the corporation and Scott Chambers. You see, Scott, when you first came to the PPF, there was excitement. Hell, I was excited. I'd seen what you had done in other places. And then that excitement, it quickly turned into hate, into disdain. Because we should have seen it a long time ago. You and your cheap knockoff suits, your goofy sunglasses, your stupid laugh. We should have knew that you were going to be a corporation boy from the start. But worse than that, worse than ever, you became a sellout. And that one is one thing that we just cannot have and we cannot tolerate. I will not tolerate. So once this match is all said and done, once the smoke settles, once the dust clears, go ahead and make sure that you give a special thanks to Beyond for every single thing that just happened to you tonight. Let it be a lesson served that you don't screw with the union. You sure as hell don't come in here trying to come up against haystacks and try to put a threat against my heavyweight championship.